Click. Bracelet goes into the bag. Alright. Well, exam's over and school's finally out. Just gotta wait for the results.
If your heart gets stabbed, we have implants that'll, keep stuff going until it's repaired by nanites.
I have biofilm for that, but I don't.
I have my Pokemon checked up on, please. Okay, checking up on it. Healing, healing, healing. I'm healed up. Thank you.
Adaptable from planets. We literally have no issues going from planet to planet. Gravitational, nothing affects us. It's kind of why I'm scrawny.
And I said, do you ever just like
We
about it and then you go,
do a mix of tech and genetic manipulation.
Oh, they vanished? Okay. Because I'm like, I don't
Well,
see
at
anyone
least
else
back in
here.
the day. Nowadays we just,
no,
it's
that's
very
the thing.
simple
They
to
told me,
terraform.
and I told them,
It's
and
very cheap and easy to do so.
oh, and there they are now.
Yeah.
I was
was literally right in
are
front of
what
you.
is called
I was right in front of you that entire time. You were saying, where'd they go?
The eggheads know how to mend
Yeah,
like
but then
missing
I
organs
I
and
had
things
to
like
go
that, but
jump out of reality, I guess.
Yeah.
So
that's
that way
why
you
the
could see me
biofilm
again.
is so effective, because
Well, welcome
It-
back to reality.
it's a
Whoops, there goes
temporary
gravity.
That's a reality.
It's mostly because there's this thing that I enjoy doing called sitting. And fourth dimensionally, I can't sit when I have a certain program on because that makes it look weird.
Huh?
Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Come on. I'm trying to pick you up.
Ow! There we go. Much better.
Persians, I did try to catch you. You may have been a little bit. suddenly, you know. Yeah, it just starts to blink. It starts to like, evaporate. Evaporate?
And then
Well, that doesn't work.
it just says behold, and on the next panel is zoomed out. They have their jar of jelly, they're shoving it in their mouth. But they're sitting there.
Seems kind of quiet today.
If those letters didn't show up on our doorsteps. It's as if, bad people do bad things and it finally catches up to them. I say that as I'm a bad person who's done bad things, so that has yet to have those things come up and bite me in the ass yet.
Hmm? Hmm?
Which are worse, alligators or crocodiles?
What?
Which are worse, alligators or
What's
crocodiles?
the difference?
I don't know, like...
I'm
when-
from space. I don't know what, like, I don't think I've ever seen one in real life.
They're like...
I definitely don't know what's worse.
Because, like, when I was a bit younger, someone once said to my sister, and by extension me, because of how we were, that, like, crocodiles can come out of the water. That's really bullshit. I really don't know what the functional difference is.
I don't know. Let's ask Google.
better than it. Right.
Yeah.
It might say, hydrogen cyanide is more deadly than both, rather than providing mental aids.
Which is more dangerous, an alligator or a crocodile?
It's gonna say it depends, isn't it? It's gonna say it depends, doesn't it?
For someone my size,
Be
yes.
big.
No, yeah.
Alright. This isn't useful.
These one an answer or
Alligators are generally more timid and less aggressive compared to crocodiles. So, I guess crocodiles are more dangerous.
I mean, but for the sake of this, I'm assuming
They're more
they're
likely to
already
attack you.
hostile. The creature in question
If
is
already hostile, okay.
Yeah. You've already, like, I don't know, stepped on his eggs or, I don't know, did something very unpleasant.
Crocodiles are generally bigger than alligators.
Fuck. Well, there's gonna be alligators. Damn.
So crocodile is more hazardous, probably.
Damn. Like, that was my question of the day answered, I suppose.
Yeah, looks like overall crocodiles are more dangerous.
Well, if I ever have to face one, I never have. No, I have faced one, that's a lie. There was a giant one in the sewers. There was a giant alligator in the sewers, I remember. It was like
Yeah,
fifth
I have seen one.
fuck, yeah, I remember it tried to eat me, and it's like the only animal I've managed to actually ever scare off with my big arms by doing the whole I'm a bigger predator, run away thing. You know? These are like all the animals I've ever seen in this area are like suicidal. They will just attack the things that are bigger than them and to kill them. Like all honey badgers.
Nearly killed, I don't know how many times by this fight. The amount of time that I've known her and been dating her.
You have got to have the heart of a saint just to have the patience to deal with that.
Unfortunately for her,
Any random questions in either of your heads?
jumping in, I'm carrying her to
Not really.
I'm going to. I have next to no thoughts right now.
Not faulty for that.
Yeah.
Mine is just entirely full of those types of questions currently. I can just keep fucking going.
Did you know that a blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from up to 2 miles away?
In the water. Probably
Yeah.
not in the air. Yeah,
I would
maybe
hope
it's
so
a
in
bit
the
more.
air. That would be pretty disturbing.
You know, the sonar of submarines, if it goes off next to you, is enough to kill you. You can, like, explode all your blood vessels. And can be heard from up to 300 miles away.
Huh.
Because, I believe sound travels, like, 4 times far. Actually, no, it's like a logarithmic. Logarithmic? It's not the word. Logarithmic scale. Exponentially. So, there's a big reason I like. Did I do it? When I was asking that one? I think if I did, I should have specified passive sonar, which is just like listening. Because technically speaking, yeah, you could recognize sonar if a sea monster attacks.
Hey, Garfield.
Wrong, we could just explode it. But, passive is much safer. There's less problems.
If that is the case, then why in the... Someone needs to... No. Someone needs to fire the person who is tagging these missions as safe whatever, because they do not know what they're doing as their job.
Pandas like reproduce one day, yeah. Or can't reproduce. And they always have 2 children, but the mother will only ever look after one. Just let the other die. It's like they're just... They're one of like the few animals that I really think like, why? How are they still alive?
Oh yes, that's just the spell song. It's a skill I have.
Hmm?
The baby.
Oh,
I kinda tucked and weave.
hey, Varius.
Kind of. Hello.
Lunch and...
Oh, anyone else up there?
One of them is in pain.
Hey, I was wearing my helmet. That's what counts. Ow.
Just waiting for Adrian and Everest.
Oh, Everest? Is she alright after that incident?
Because neither of them can
I believe they're
like
fine.
you.
I saw them walking.
Oh, I did see Snowball a while ago.
Can do that too. Adrian.
Fly rather than
No, she has a bit of a speed boost.
everyone.
Maybe not as fast as me, but she's still fast.
Can I ask y'all a stupid question? Have any of y'all been through the Orlandosaka school system?
Nope.
No.
You know people who have like
Well,
Yeah.
there's Patty, obviously.
Patty, most of Patty's family. Virus's kids, I guess. Yeah, they get school yet.
They have no need.
I'm asking because I got
Oh, they're adults, aren't they?
my
Yeah, they're
adopted
Daughter, and I was wanting to get her into a good school system, and
I know Orlandosaka's a little bit more stable than Zafira, so I wanted to see
Well,
what their
I
like.
see.
If you want to ask someone, Patty has just recently graduated from it, so I believe she's the best to ask.
Oh, wow.
Regarding that.
Good for her.
we just gotta find her.
Yes. You'll see her around at some point.
Wave your hands around. Just wave your hands around. She'll appear eventually. King.
So you can find Chai. Technically. Your Chai is ever around.
Is Chai still out? Is he still out on that
He's still
thing you
out.
sent him?
Well, he's just going reading contracts.
It ain't working.
Is it some government thing? Maybe. Come down.
God, you look high.
I exist in this plane of reality. I might as well be.
Oh, Everest.
I know.
Amen to that.
That ain't
There you
even,
are, dear.
that ain't even a dig on any of
Yeah.
y'all. Just some of the stuff I see and some of the stuff I do.
By the way, you were asking about my sword earlier? Like back during the Flame War earlier. I mean, if you wanted to take a closer look now that we aren't trying to kill people, I mean, it's fine by me.
It is more or less just the crossguard. When crossguards are pointed like that, it usually indicates there's silver.
It's not silver, it's made of a material that can touch the incorporeal.
Alright.
I figured I'd smack a ghost with a sharp metal stick if they ever decided to test it. Ow.
Yeah, it's Yoden on a sword.
I think I've got my air back in my lungs.
Can you just like inscribe signs on stuff and have them work as long as there's a mana source?
It's a little weird.
Like,
Because Yoden will go away is the problem. It's temporary.
Oh, hey, Snowbell.
I see has to be
Bye.
recast.
It's
Okay.
supposed to be normally it's on a solid surface. I mean, swords are a solid surface. But again, I'd have to go to my sword, cast it, go to my sword, cast it.
Oh, no, I don't cast it, it's the actual metal.
No, they're saying about using, not this sword, but like my other one, because I fight incorporeal things as well. But I use a sign.
I mean, I don't make
I
a
use
habit
magic.
of it. It's just,
Oh, well, it's my.
if they ever came up,
It's my job.
let's see.
My
Ever thought of
brain was
dressing up as
thinking-
one of them ghost hunters for, God forbid, Halloween's actually getting closer and closer? Oh, Jesus.
Just note to self, let's not host any parties, Halloween parties this year.
Host all the parties, get cursed, it's funny.
Look, me and
I was
Grid
about
are
to
actually
say, I
coming up
think
with a
that's
plan in
the
case
public
Kingsthorn
sentiment
happens.
after the
In
last
case
event.
Kingsthorn happens again,
YOLO.
and we're actually gonna be funny about it.
You see,
Me and Grid have a plan. We're
you
going to
try
plan.
and game the system. You just dress up as yourself, but better.
Yeah, but that's
I'd
implying
dress
that
up
you
as
do the
myself,
same
but
joke
better.
twice.
Yeah, look, I've spoken with Thorn enough. He's probably not going to do the same joke twice. Like, oh, that's old news. Let's do something else.
I can't say I know the guy.
I don't know him too personally, but I mean, I've spoken to him more than once.
I've spoken
Well,
to
I
him a
mean-
grand total of -1 time, so.
I never even met the guy before, but anyways, you guys beat him up once, you can do it again.
I stole a bunch of
But
stuff
what if he
from his
dresses
castle.
up as a better version of his self?
There's Christopher.
It's really funny because that
Yeah.
wasn't even his
I
castle.
couldn't-
He went
I
and
couldn't even
stole that
pawn them off
castle
in
and
a
called it
different world.
his.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I forgot you tried to do
The
that.
castle that we stormed, he stormed in, took
Yeah,
it
we need to
over, and then
stop,
we stormed
Romario
in and took it
stream
over from
first,
him.
Since it seems like
Yeah.
there's that.
Game of King of the Hill.
I see.
Do we have enough for a full deck yet? Like collectively? Do we have 50 at this point?
Maybe? I'm not sure. If you're talking about cards, you need 52, not 50.
No, I don't remember. Like, how many do you have?
How many do I what? How many of what?
Polaris cards. How many do you have?
Over 100.
You have enough for 2 decks then, almost. Or thereabouts.
I have. How many is for a deck?
What?
4 decks,
Oh, okay.
52 times 4 is 8.
Oh, I definitely
208.
have enough for 2 decks.
Huh?
Which
Cards?
is 104.
Like kind of card game? Like
Yeah, it's like I have
the Pokemon trading card game, or like Yu-Gi-Oh?
I just said the
I
card
do
game.
hope I didn't do anything untoward, Sal, by the way.
Oh no,
Make the
you're from
pleasure.
scare. He was just tired.
Okay.
Find a dual disc.
Somebody's gonna read Dwarvish.
Not sure if you've already gotten firearms
Dwarvish?
training on that stuff, but if you did ever decide to diversify, I'd be
He's
happy to
secretly
help
a
train
dwarf.
you up.
I can read the runic language.
I mean, hey,
I think that mostly is a runic language.
not
isn't it?
everyone.
Dwarven.
Unless
Well, I'm
it's
still
the
learning
threats.
Dwarven names as well.
Trying to think of a good way to put this. Proper firearms training isn't necessarily the most common thing around here, ironically.
Yeah.
I know French. I've used it
Sling magic
once
like
in
a
the last
crazy,
2 years.
like a crazy fella, but you know, heaven
Really
forbid
bad at
someone
learning
keep a
the
gun
actual
from flagging a
languages
friendly.
because dialect is difficult for me.
But then when it comes to runic languages, it's easy.
If you associate it with something else, you already know.
Yeah, Ludwig has
I
my
could
number
probably
here.
speak
Do
better
something
to a
like that,
dwarf
so.
in their runic language than in their regular
An actual dwarvish.
alphabet.
It's a bit like talking in mathematical formula to someone.
I was
He
about
would
to say, it'd
actually
be like
be
talking in
exactly
binary
like
with
that.
programmer.
X squared.
Well, what I have to
either
say to
that
that,
or
carry the 3 with the logarithmic differentiation of 9. Funnily enough, carrying the 3 makes it 9, and logarithmic equation of log 9 is 3. I believe. God, I was with the Mordor for too long. I'm sorry, carry on. I'm fucking reminiscing about stupid shit. Sorry.
I guess something similar is like binary. Like most synthetics know it, but you never told it because it's just so inefficient to say anything.
well, I'm just bad at learning languages. Unless it's for a rune, I guess.
Yeah, I just
Like I was
know
proof
common.
also.
It would be like me
Space common.
speaking to
We
people
used common.
with hieroglyphs.
Blows
What?
up pancakes
Hey,
with
you
mine.
tell me that the English language is the galactic language of existence, as well as the
I guess.
lingua franca
I
of
don't know,
practice.
Like my race had like a
Me
different
sending my
language at some
brainwaves
point, but they
over
kind
to
of just
make
got rid
them-
of it
to make
whenever
them
they
gay.
started doing trade with more people who were using common. So
I should start
it's
using
kind
the
of pointless to have your own
macro wave
language
again.
when
That was
only your
Well, I
race
mean,
of like
I've-
a couple
I've
thousand
been
people
using
speak
it. It's on our kitchen
I
counter.
mean, okay, you could learn
But I've been
your
using
own
it to cook
language.
food
That's like
and not irradiate people.
you know.
Obviously, the
Yeah,
poor
but I
choice.
don't know anyone who
Hmm.
actually knows it.
Oh, hey Trash.
As like a
Also
language.
depends on if you hold the culture.
Howdy.
The Indigo came down for the moon.
Am I gonna-
Yeah, he came down
that
eventually.
happens?
Not too long after I threw him up there.
But that goes to your
Huh.
language.
All right.
The thing that
happens.
you were doing
Like
with
the
the balls.
Welsh language.
Yeah,
was
I-
almost
I-
extinct, but then people started.
Yeah, I hit him with the hard one
And
because
unfortunately, lots of
he
people told
broke
me.
our piano with his wife.
That's unfortunately.
What
If you get what I mean.
I mean, I was there when it happened when he threw him to the moon.
Fortunately survived the bombs, so
By using the power of music to boost his attack.
With his wife.
we're kind of bringing it back to where it
When
was.
you add the context of with his wife,
Oh,
and you say, if you know what I mean, it does.
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
You know how expensive that piano was?
Wait, so it's space Spanish
No.
be
I was pretty mad.
Spanish? How expensive was it?
Give me oh goodness.
I'm remembering the bill at
be-
least
That piano
Spania.
was 100 grand.
Wow.
Because no one makes classical
Wait,
pianos
why the
anymore.
A at the end?
With the springs exposed.
Spanish and in Spanish is Espanol. I think.
Depends where. Depends
Is
which
he going to
country
buy a
you're talking
new
about.
one?
Yeah.
He's in debt now.
No, remember, we're
What?
still rich. He did the Futurama bit like a couple of years ago. That's how we have the house in the first place.
What is the Futurama bit?
Basically having like a small amount of money back from where he came from, so like the 1920s, and then he got black hole to the future, and now that $2 American turned into two 1942 dollars, and that turned into a buttload of credits.
The bank interest. Yeah, I remember that episode.
He only had $2 in the bank.
Yeah,
Well, from what I understand, you know.
$2 1922. That was
I
before
was
the
about
Great
to say,
Depression.
as far as I understand,
So what the fuck happened with inflation?
I don't have a full working knowledge of things, but
You literally see it.
before the bombs dropped, the economy was kind of going to shit. You'd buy a thing of comic books for $65, so that shows you how bad money can get.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Money is
But then we decided to atomize one another, so it didn't really matter in
Barely
the
had
end.
a point until I came here. Yeah.
No, you can tell the game system of gold. Always get paid in gold. Always
The
get paid
most
in
I
gold.
knew before about like trading was monster parts go to Bishan and he pulls stuff out of his bag and gives it to me. That's all I knew before. I
it's
would ask him
actually-
what he wanted.
What's actually kind of funny is that the folks from where I'm from have the reverse of that. Because we trade in various utilities and all that, but we also barter using bottle caps because before the war they were lined with silver. So, you know, you break that up, you get a little bit of silver, you can use that for electronics, you can use it for gemstones, you can use it for all sorts of shit. But then you bring it over here and it's such a minute amount that it's not worth the effort to extract it from the cap. So you could have people walking around with, you know, pants full of caps. They come here and they're, you know, the pants are worth more than the contents of the pants. Whereas previously it was the complete other way around. So, I've been
That's
trying
it.
to get the people...
We should have a nuclear Armageddon so we can fix the economy.
Let's not. That wasn't at all what I was
we've already
saying.
gone through that.
Actually, the nuclear economy breaks it. That's why I was eating rats out of the dumpster.
Ew.
That's why I was eating rats out of the dumpster at the
paying
meat
attention
rack
that
back
much.
when we were
I was
working there.
texting Indy. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I was texting Indy.
Something I've been
He's out getting
thinking about
groceries.
actually. This metaverse is so like robust that like anytime a big problem pops up, there's something also big to punch them in the face. So nothing.
I genuinely wonder if there are probably some nations that base their whole economy after that. Adventure tourism.
Hell, probably.
You know?
I mean, isn't the town of Good Springs always getting tourists from people that are fans of the stories that your world is based on?
I wouldn't know. I haven't been to Nevada here. Frankly, I'd be terrified.
I wonder if
of
there's
it.
like an adventuring tourist.
That's fair.
That we can follow.
Because well, here's the thing that I want to posit to y'all. Right? Here's my
here in
grand
Orlando.
conundrum. So
You go here.
I'm
you go
from a place
Dragon
called
Spire,
Dayglow.
You go to the
Dayglow-
Warrens for a bit.
Oh God,
you go
it's
by
like
the
a bus
acres.
ride.
Yeah, you can go from Dragonspire to the
swing.
Acres.
You take a boat past where the Misty Shores used to be.
And then the tour guide.
That's
the tour guide gets
depressing.
his misty short thing out of his bag.
And then they give you a little vial of Misty Shore sand as a souvenir.
Oh, they actually did that?
I have so much
Yeah.
of the sand.
Nah, then they just get regular
Yeah,
sand and
just
say
put it in
it's
the
Misty
cube.
Shores sand.
Yeah. Yeah, they just take one grain of sand, put it in a different thing of sand, and say this contains Misty Shore sand.
I mean,
Technically
back when the Miss Shore disappeared, I still got that sticker, the Misty Shore sticker.
Yeah, if it's just one grain and then just a whole bunch of normal sand.
The great thing about the cube, though.
But anyway, Trash, like I was saying, if you're still there,
as long as you remember one grain.
Yeah, as long as I remember, yeah, I can get the
right?
sand out, yeah.
But here it's called San Diego, and here it ain't blown up. So, begs the question, how exactly will I respond when I go to a place that is overlaid almost one for one
Why are you
of where I'm from, but it ain't right? That's the only reason I haven't gone, cause like I genuinely worry I would have a panic attack.
Funky mood all day.
That's kind of how I feel about the Mount Ebott of this world. I kind of feel like I'm
Where have my manners gone?
not real.
Something's wrong with me. I just point at people now. I just realized. What happened to my manners?
A bit of silliness.
It wasn't even silliness. Someone walked by and I pointed at them. That's all.
I'd say it's pretty silly.
I'd say that's pretty
I got
silly.
to hear the
And this is coming from
the just conversation that just encapsulates our reality. I was sitting on sitting near the balcony and heard someone talking about how they had a new kid recently who's a demigod of the plane of shadows, and he grew up in like 4 weeks and is 18. And I was like, that all
Sounds kind of odd.
Is gonna have an awful life. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah. That sucks.
Unfortunate.
That's
Seems
like there's a lot. They grew up in 4 weeks. You said? I
don't know. They were in
my guy.
plane of shadows.
Did you win?
Time works different
Yeah, I know I won.
there or something.
Time works different
It's been 4
everywhere.
weeks, but
I bet you
it's
if
been
I
4
asked,
weeks, but they're 18.
I bet you if I asked the entity, they could tell me, yeah, if you go to this specific spot in the acres, time works differently there. And then I could sit there and then come back and I'll be like, what, 100 years on top of what this is? So, my hair will be all the way down to the back of Trash, you okay? You almost tackled me off the building. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what my legs did, but I don't know how I landed like this.
I'm that good.
That makes you old as I see.
I know why. I'm that good.
Anyway, the beach that makes you
What
old.
about the beach that makes you gold, though? I could be permanently blonde if I wanted to be.
The beach that makes you gold? What is it, Midas Beach?
Okay, so I've told you before, I have like a dreamscape thing. If I were to jump in the water, I would turn blonde permanently.
Oh, wow.
You might look, yeah. It would be
That sounds like the dumbest water ever.
But if your hair just turns blonde, couldn't you just dye it white?
I was very close to doing it before I found out what it actually did.
Yeah, have a good one.
Alright, you take care.
Sal, if your hair did change colors, wouldn't you be able to, like, at least use dye? To, like, color it?
I could probably dye it, but like, I don't really use hair dye.
At that point,
I think
that's
I
too
would
much
have to
work.
get used to it, but then I feel like I'd
Yeah.
get used to it being blonde, and you'd figure out a way to make it go back, and I'd be like,
yeah.
I mean, you could use a wig.
Never being comfortable with your own hair.
Yeah. Yeah, my eyes weren't like this.
Oh, really? What color were they originally?
I used to have like normal. My eyes have always been red, but the sclera was white like 2 years ago.
Oh, I see. And it changed a darker color? I think ever since you started hanging out with Ludwig more?
I don't have to worry about eye color.
Kind of. Unrelated, but technically around the same time my eyes changed.
Hmm.
Why? Do you know why they changed?
Yeah. Magic item.
So
Ah.
anyways, there I was. Barbecue sauce on my... I can't talk about that. Forget about this.
Huh? Oh, hey, you're back from the store. Did you get me my package of biscuits?
Yeah, here you go. Oh, it was this funny story that happened to me once about a barbecue sauce, but I can't tell you about it. Sorry.
Does it involve your wife?
Okay.
In the script.
Surprisingly, no.
How's the piano go?
Wait,
Trash? Did you tell them about
I'm still
this?
angry about it. I left out details.
Good to hear you're back from the moon. Did you bring any cheese from there?
It's so over. It's so over. I'm just gonna lay on the floor and give up on life.
I'm teasing.
Good night, everybody.
You're laying on the ceiling.
I mean, I was there when trash threw you to the moon.
Yeah, I put him in timeout in the moon.
I can say yes to it because I was there when it happened. I'm his witness.
Just white dust, rocks, and craters and your thoughts.
No cheese? Dang, they lied.
That's the moon. Yeah.
They lied.
That is the moon.
They lied about the moon.
Who lied?
Listen.
Whoa.
Listen, the cheese is underneath the moon dust. You gotta dig deeper to get
Listen,
it.
I wasn't around for when you guys launched a rocket up there. That was like 2 decades before me.
Okay, this is chilling.
That was like 2 decades after you got black hole.
Exactly. Man, we had dreams, and we had weird, wacky dreams about the fucking future that didn't come true.
Where you go black hole.
So, do flying cars exist in this era?
Huh? Oh, it was a black hole. It was just portable. It was just a portable hole gag. Yeah, no, I wasn't.
You felt left
fully.
out.
You joined the gang.
What gang?
You're in a gang now, VRS.
We're a gang of
Let's
hoodlums.
find a way to make that permanent.
In gang.
What's the ideals of this gang?
I said hoodlums.
God, it's been forever since I heard that word. Hoodlums.
I'll take my skin off.
Yeah, what's wrong with it? It's a good word.
I patched.
It's just an old word.
See, I should draw an eye on it.
Duh, I am old.
Just a Google.
Oh, yes.
Saying random old words should not be rude.
And see how long
Is that, what is that over there? Some sort of flying thing?
Nobody uses it anymore.
Yeah, we're not in the fucking 70s anymore.
70? That is the fucking 20s, Jack. Anyways, moving on.
Someone's upset.
I'm
Who's upset?
and upset. Okay, this nerd here, when I said bee's knees, he was like 70s, and that is not 70s. That is older. Come on, get your facts at least right if you're gonna insult me.
I don't know. I think they got a revival in sometimes like the 70s or 80s.
I don't think it.
I mean, I was just at an airship not too long ago. It was a fight fighter event. It was okay, I guess.
Oh,
It was alright.
My brain's having like difficulty. How
Your
under
brain's
can
what?
camouflage? How
So, any crazy, chaotic? What's Orlandosaka's weather like today?
Don't know.
Partly cloudy, with a chance of scattered showers.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet today.
Some green eyes.
I'm surprised we don't have a weather app. Or,
I mean, there's a thing called a weather weasel.
well, I know about the weather weasel.
That's different. He's bribed the weather weasel.
Isn't Batman a weatherman around here? I thought he would have something set up.
What the fuck?
The Batman Weather Channel.
Huh?
Yes,
What?
he is.
You didn't know this? He's on the Weather Channel.
No.
Huh?
Yeah, the
Where are we gonna go now?
No, I
Why do you
don't
keep
know.
up with
I
the news?
barely come here. I just decided to show up here for shits and giggles. I don't actually come around here, around these parts that often.
Why?
Yeah, fair enough.
Why?
Seems like why? Why come here? Not that we don't
Why
like
the-
you, it's just why come here?
Why the fuck not? You don't even know me.
Fair enough. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're
apparently I've
here.
been-
You're on our roof. We're a gang now, right? Right?
This is our turn.
Huh?
Sal, pull out the baseball bat.
Hey now, don't resort to violence, alright?
Anyway, apparently I have the same name
We're
as someone else
joking.
around here, Frederick.
You mean the most common method that people resort to?
Oh, those two again.
Resort to violence because it's funny.
Hello.
It is funny.
I wonder if it's funny.
Yeah.
Slapstick.
Back home, people would fight all the time. It was great. You'd have somebody drop an anvil on somebody just for looking at them funny.
Hello.
I hope to God that you don't have that ability to just drop an anvil on someone.
I mean, I think I saw an anvil fall on Indigo
I'm
once.
so sorry that I have to break your heart.
Huh.
Yeah, there was a weird thing just talking about, like, around them.
No, what the fuck is that? A ghost?
Spooky.
Piss off, ghost.
Look at Witcher.
Ghosts are real.
Witcher it?
Unlike birds. Birds aren't real.
He's gonna say it's Witcher in
For
time.
God's sakes, birds are real. I've eaten birds.
You're not real.
I've eaten quill, I've eaten pigeon, I've eaten...
Surrounded by haters.
Yeah.
You've eaten quill?
I wish I could be me.
Huh?
Quail. Sorry, quail, not quill.
Ah, it's funny it means quail. I mean quill.
You ran down the walk. You ran down the hall of shame.
At least quill's real. Quails aren't real. Like birds.
That's
Because
a
they are.
That's good. That's good.
Alright, name one bird.
A quail.
Get into it. They just start.
A different bird.
A shoebill.
Not real.
A falcon.
For God's sakes, that is
Not real.
real. Peacock.
Nope.
Eagle.
Not real.
Not real.
A Pidgey.
How the fuck do you know peacocks aren't real?
Well, have you seen any peacocks around here?
Go do that right
I haven't seen peacocks.
I'm just
around
throwing
here, but I've
random
definitely
things
seen a
now.
peacock in like Central Park
Not
Zoo.
real.
I mean, jokingly, I have seen a peacock around here. It's called NBC.
So wait, you admit to your you just lied to me. How did you dare? I'm upset.
Yeah.
Cigarette, more like cigarette.
Anyway.
I feel ashamed.
I am ashamed.
He's on fire. Oh, he's on fire. No, he's on smoke.
This is almost as
He's
bad
smoking.
as people who
You know,
take two things and slam
You're not
them.
gonna be
world's still
happy
better
with
than my
this
own.
word.
Why?
They're still going.
Yeah.
Were they singing the song?
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, Chad, you're not really
It's
gonna
dangerous if I'm here then.
Take a look at it. I'll use the pistol.
Bust a move.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's very dangerous if I'm here. I will attack someone at random. I feel like I'm a sleep rager whenever I hear it.
Clean the bullets.
Awesome.
Amelia.
I also clean my shotgun. I also clean my Tommy gun. Look at this. I especially like what happened to her. She needed the
Oh,
most.
that's nice.
What snack do you two want?
I'm glad you're
That was-
glad
I
you're doing more
cleaned it.
maintenance.
Gotta decide together what snack do
Look
you
at
two
you
want.
can finally read the logo. That was missing for so long. It was buried under all the gunk.
The gunk and spunk.
Listen, it's important in these times that you learn how to do battlefield practice.
One.
Or not practice, you know,
Oh.
battlefield
Maintenance.
Maintenance. Especially for weapons that
Go
you've
on.
been
Most of my
carrying for
weapons
a
I
long
sell
time.
myself. Most of the weapons.
It's me. How did they gotten a little bit bigger since the last time I saw them?
That I got,
I
like
summoned
this weapon I got from hell.
Yeah.
I mean, they were growing all right.
Why are you littering?
Are you
What, they're
littering?
right
Or this weapon.
Are you
I'm gonna kill you.
littering?
I'm gonna kill
Are you
No,
littering?
that's it.
Are you littering?
You know what?
Yeah, let me take out the trash real quick.
Ooh, that's my foot. That's my foot. That's my foot.
Yeah, I know. What is this?
Also, that's not trash. That's trash. He's right there. Take him
That's
out.
trash.
Get him a nice steak dinner. Come on.
What would you actually like for dinner? I have my cooking skills back.
Ooh, that's a hard bargain. Okay. You live another day. You appeal to his appetite.
Can you make a rad scorpion casserole from
Yes.
Fallout? Damn.
Probably, actually.
Hmm.
If I could make the hot pocket to perfect temperature, probably.
Hey, Trash, you got a shoe shiner?
I have a cobbler's hammer. Cobbler's hammer instead.
I'm cleaning.
Did Amelia and Bluey get stopped by the police?
For what?
Crimes against humanity.
Did they actually get
Crimes
stopped
of
by the
day.
cops?
The cops.
It looks
the
like they
cops
might
are
have.
squatting over them.
Put your hands
Maybe they're trying to bed them?
My legs and pull me closer.
I was gonna have you do that to me.
Just one more thing.
Just one more thing. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're
You're
good.
telling me
Alright, here, let me help you out. Let me push you now.
I should get one of those outfits. I fucking love that guy.
There you go.
What, a detective outfit?
Okay, now you grab my legs and pull me
I
closer.
fucking like a detective's long coat.
I think they're
No, no, it's exactly what Columbo would wear.
Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Yeah,
This is what happens. LaFleur leaves them
Is
alone
it
for
big
a
as a
couple
trench
weeks.
coat?
They start resorting to a life of
No,
crime
no.
on
He
the
wore
street.
he wore a long
I don't know, they
spiked
keep
coat.
saying
He wore
care
a,
of.
They do always gonna say
He
commit
like
crime
different
and
pants.
arson.
And he also always had this big giant fucking he's always big giant stogie. He would normally smoke. The guy was a heavy smoker. What a cigar. I love he didn't really wear like a hat or anything, but I'll make it work. Cool enough.
Yeah, that pull hates you.
Willing to get a modeling contract underway.
Yeah. Beat him up. That pull said Killfall's mid.
That's it. Mods kill him on sight.
What do you mean?
Hey, Lars, that pull said your igni's weak.
Look at this.
Look, I would now. The problem is I would get in so much trouble.
Look at it change color before your very eyes.
Thanks for the fight today.
Thanks for the
You did beat me up.
Thanks for the win.
You absolutely kicked my ass, man.
Without eating.
There's no denying that shit.
Little goofy.
I was not expecting a laser, like, bogey beam to my head.
It's pretty good.
Do you have some
Thank you.
or would you eat it?
I'm just that good.
Hey,
You're
just so I don't
pro.
accidentally hit anyone
You're
here.
pro.
What do you think about that?
You're pro.
Pretty cool.
Angry?
What kind of bell is that?
my god.
Huh? What was that sound?
I didn't even swing it. He just subbed his toe lightly.
Just gone.
Take a look at my bat.
I didn't know what's going on up there. I don't have a clear view of what's going on.
It's a home run.
Oh,
there.
how you doing? And you sent me to the wall over there.
Wow, that thing's really strong, whatever that thing is.
That's fine.
To be fair, its
I'll get
strongest,
you next time,
its
trash.
first swing is its strongest swing. I think it gets, if I use it too much, it starts not working too well.
That'll work.
Okay.
How did you guys even get up there?
They have some of them have super abilities, like maybe jump high or good climbing abilities.
Yeah, I usually just piggyback off more.
Don't say anything.
Oh, I see.
Listen.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Avarius?
See, Avarius, what would happen would happen if you kicked that thing is I would watch the entirety of this neighborhood go down in power.
What's the craze right now that everyone's been playing? Everyone just comes out of the house. Oh, I can't play Minecraft. Who did this? There's so many people.
Wow, it seems like Minecraft isn't really popular around this part.
I prefer Tetris.
It's been popular for 400 years.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's 1 month hyperfixation time.
I can't beat you in person, but can I beat you in a wizard battle in Minecraft?
Never win.
No! I'm too powerful.
I don't think I want to win.
I know! What's the funny part about it?
Alakablam.
Ooh.
It's a 10
Bless you. What the hell did you just say to me? Did you just curse me?
He said Alakablam?
If I actually casted that spell, your skin would have turned inside out, then your appendix would have exploded, then you would have disappeared.
I don't have appendix. I have a literal being energy. This is more of a shell. It would just show what I actually look like then.
Wait, hold on.
Appendix. And then it'd blow up.
If you collapse, will you turn into a black hole?
I hope not. That would be unfavorable.
Seems so.
No,
That would probably hurt the economy, I think.
No, it would not. I'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now, if I was in my universe, yes.
What do you mean your universe? Are you telling me you're telling me
I'm from the metaverse.
Metaverse native? It's okay, me neither.
No.
Me too.
I don't think anyone here is a metaverse native.
Avarius
Are you a
isn't.
metaverse
Avarius
native,
isn't.
Avarius?
Avarius
Sal,
isn't.
where's Sal? You're-
I'm from here.
If that's the
Well,
case,
you
then
are
I can
from
say
here,
this.
but
I'm
you're
a
technically
tourist.
from deep space, right?
Hello,
What's
food machine. I would like food.
Same realm. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
I
you're
think
hanging
I'm
out
from-
with the
well,
weirdos.
I don't
Tony,
know.
I don't think it's
this
working.
world's weird because I've like 500 years in the future, but at the same time, I wouldn't really. I think
lovely.
I'm from here. I don't know.
Ramen.
Yeah.
I like to believe I am.
How interesting.
Granted, at the same
And
time,
I enjoy this Roman.
Granted, at the same time, if your entire
Oh, I do
world
enjoy
changed
Romans
in,
as
like,
well.
the 500 years you were gone, would you really actually know the difference?
Yeah.
It's a weird case. I don't want to think about it too much, otherwise I might go insane.
Technically, this is like what 24 here.
Yes.
It's like 400 years ahead then.
Oh yeah, me too. 2024 in my world.
Same.
2024. Wow. 400
no.
years.
I know, right? It's like a travel to the future when I come into this world.
Man, I wouldn't know that feeling at all.
Andy, shut up.
I'm an asshole, I know.
Explode.
Purgatory.
The 10 hells.
I too know how to pet the.
Oh my god. I'm going to hurt you.
Abyss.
Heard him. I think he'll like it.
What? We are the council.
You know what, Trash? You know what I cast? You want to see what I can cast, Trash? Watch this. Watch this.
What's up?
You're not in this
Where do you want me to
episode.
find him?
I said I'll go find them.
I could just send him a text.
Wait. Never mind then. It's not funny anymore. If they're
We
in
know
the
where
shot,
he
then
was the
we're...
workshop. Wait, have you ever never went to his work?
Huh?
So,
You can come back now, buddy.
No.
oh.
Back my own way. Shut up.
Oh, fine. Fine.
No, I'll let you keep finding him then. Actually.
You try to
I'll help
offer
you.
people
There you go, so you
ways
have
to
the
get
enjoyment.
back, and then they decide, no, I'll take
Look,
my
I'll be
own
honest,
way.
I don't know
Stubborn.
what I'm gonna do once
I
find
should
them.
know.
Just whatever you do,
You
don't
know what?
call him a
Maybe I will. No, I'm not gonna do that on the roof.
What will he do?
clown. Remember how someone calls you by the wrong name?
Will he just yell
Mario.
No, he gets really angry actually, and it's like a whole shift in personality.
Huh. Let's call him someone to Ludwig that one time when I called him Daisy.
What? Okay. Out of curiosity, I'm more curious where the hell you get the name Daisy from Ludwig.
We never. I'm not sure, Trash. You remember the one time when Ludwig got cursed and that little doggy?
Yeah. What about it?
So I kind of called him Daisy by accident, and he started chasing me around.
Why? How do you get Daisy out of that?
Dog.
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
Fair enough, kiddo.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
Does Ludwig really have beef against me?
No, you're just a kid.
It's all a bit. It's fine. I hope.
Well, it hasn't killed me.
I
Yet.
wouldn't imagine he actually has beef with a child. Yeah, what's up? Good.
Imagine having beef with a child.
I don't know,
can't.
I'm just joking with you.
Anyone want any Wendy's? I feel like going to a Wendy's.
We like Wendy's.
You just come back from the grocery store. Just make something.
No.
Oh my god.
That requires me going to my house and making food and not being here. And making food.
You should try the ramen. They are delicious.
I mean, ramen's good, but I'm thinking Wendy's.
Of this bitch, I swear.
I know.
Says the motherfucker who orders 6 biggie bags a day.
I know the big bag meals. It's a good deal.
I don't know. You have it and I want it.
Take
It was my
actually,
cheat
no,
day,
don't take
shut
hers. I
up.
actually made hers.
You hear how you sound?
These ones I recreated. After I destroyed them. Because I bought them.
Well,
I found myself.
it's not night yet. You can't throw me yet.
Yeah, I am the collective. I am all metaverse
You think I'm
villains
aiming
that
for
you
the
said
moon?
you would
Yeah,
stop me
you
first.
Issues. Yeah.
What? I won't survive the sun.
What the fuck, man? What? You just say you just called me a bunch of issues. What the fuck?
Actually, you know what? No, I'd survive
I
the
know I
sun.
got
But
problems.
you know what I mean? I wouldn't enjoy it. I'd be burning.
That personal.
Yeah, it would hurt. But I don't want to do it anymore.
Thanks.
Look, what I'll do.
I'm hungry.
My boot just.
I'm hungry though. I'm gonna get something
That's
to eat.
annoying.
I
And
recommend
I'm actually gonna
Wendy's.
make I'm actually gonna make something. Unlike you're lazy bum.
What? Huh?
I need to know now, Sal, if I really
Oh,
don't
I was about to go to
I
Wendy's.
don't remember. I'll be honest.
can I
might
go?
have said.
You said issues, and you're just
maybe
all the
I'll-
issues. I'm the
I don't
reason
know
why
if
this
I'm actually gonna
metaverse.
go to
Am I
Wendy's.
the reason why? Oh my god.
What are you gonna do
I don't
then?
even remember saying that. Are you
I don't know.
gaslight? Like, I just
Are you gonna go to Wendy's or not? You need to make up your mind.
I said I'm all the. Yeah, you're all the issues.
Okay. I'll think about it. Give me like 3
I'm all the
minutes. to
issues.
think.
How could you say
I
that to
say
me?
that? Just
Yes.
unconsciously.
Hey, Various Grid, Sal, if Ludwig's up there, that'd be cool.
I don't think so.
He's not up here, but Indy
he's
is.
Not. I think he went to sleep early.
Ah, okay. Well, then the three of you, could I talk to you real quick?
Andy's up here.
Sure.
I'm up.
Have fun talking.
Okay.
Alright.
See you guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Just good luck with whatever
nobody's,
chit chat you guys going on.
Hey kid, could you back up slightly? I don't want to drag you to Wendy's by accident. Thanks.
Already?
Alright. Yeah, things have gone quiet now. You know what? I'm gonna pick us up a treat from the Heo Mart.
I'm so glad I'm used to being a parent. So used to this.
Yeah, but you're now trapped like that.
I mean, my third time in heaven,
I like being over high places at this point.
Oh, pardon me?
Ooh, the next place will take
worse.
Sea salt ice cream. I guess I could try that. I think I had it before. Oh, just this one sea salt ice cream, please. How much is that gonna cost? Here's the credits. A bag? No thanks, I'm good. Thank you.
Does get busy when his bar.
Salty, but sweet aftertaste.
You haven't reached the notoriety to enter here. One day when you have proved yourself worthy, you may enter these halls once more. But as a sign of, respect for being able to reach here, here's some reward.
There goes the wrapper.
Through like the actual stairway and gate to heaven.
Usually, nowadays when I go to heaven, it's just to see luminaries. Not.
You don't want fair.
Alright. That seems bad for ice cream. Pardon me?
Oh, good, Chief.
I understand.
Why is it in a can?
It's a warm cat, Curly. Feel it. It's a modern.
Where are you going?
I was going back to where I was. What's up?
Well, where were you? Are you the smaller forest or the deep forest?
I was in the small forest just relaxing. I might go to the deep
Oh, okay,
forest and
good.
check something.
Don't go to the deep forest.
Something going on?
No. We're just hanging out in the small forest.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard anything in JW.
No. That's not what I meant.
Wait, what phase moon is it tonight?
Full moon.
It's not the full. It's not the. Well, is it still kind of full moonish?
It's kind of hard to tell with all the clouds.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's wait for these clouds to part and maybe I can see. Still pretty cloudy. Yeah, kind of looks like a full moon still. Yeah, it looks like a full moon still.
Putting a halo over you.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Damn it. Nobody got the joke. It's alright. It's alright.
What? How? I'm so fucking tired.
Oh, okay. You took power really quickly.
That's a big step. Yeah.
Wait, why am I walking towards the deep forest? This is nothing about the small forest, right? Yeah, it's still a full moon.
Why? So I'd like to.
You didn't miss me.
Somebody cares.
Yeah.
Bracelet on. Portal crystal on. Alright, I think I'm gonna retire early for the night.